welcome back to another Palm Masters video, and happy almost, it's not officially still like a week, like 7 days to go, but almost 4th year anniversary, and we have the bomb here. We have the big thing, the data down. So anyways, a lot of stuff, so many, unbelievable amounts of stuff. Just stuff like all around. So let's get into this. Well, as you guys probably already saw, the app icon changed. First of all, right, it has changed to blue, and that's, I guess, the headliner of this anniversary, right? Which is whatever this new slash outfit is called, blue. And this one's with Zapdos, so that looks very, very nice. Look at that, man, look at that. So, as you probably would have guessed as well, the other two are his old buddies from the first year, Red and Leaf as well. Finally, after 3 years, of having absolutely nothing in the game as a protagonist from Kanto of all places, she finally gets something. And that something is this outfit with Moltres, which makes her look like, kind of like Hu-Tao from freaking Genshin Impact. And then there's our big red boy, except he's blue this time. You know, yeah, and Leaf is red, and blue is yellow. Anyways, so red with Articuno, just 3 birds, right? Makes total sense. Like I mentioned before, if I were to, in my prediction video, if I were to bank anything on what the Anni units are going to be from, probably going to be Kanto, right? Kanto was the biggest region that has just gotten nothing since last year's anniversary, right? Every other region got something, right? A decent amount of stuff this year, except for Kanto. Kanto's the only one that, like, the only thing they got was, like, those few variety scouts, which aren't real. And yeah, so that's the main headliners for the 4th year anniversary over here. Oh boy. So aside from that, what else do we have? Look at this. Might be exciting for folks, might be a bit daunting for me. I feel like it's a bit daunting, which is this banner over here, or partially. So yeah, like we've mentioned, right, they're gonna put a big emphasis on the final ending of the villain arc over here, and it has something to do with Team Rocket, Giovanni again, because he's the main guy behind all this, clearly. Well, I mean, not really, but he's, yeah. If you guys read that last Apollo interlude, he's the guy scheming away, as always. So yeah, this one's gonna be a bit of a doozy. Like, look at this. That's one banner, man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 units. 5 units on one banner. Got Giovanni with Rhydon, right? You got I believe that's that's not Proton, right? The other one's no. That's Archer, right? With Houndoom. I get Archer and Proton mixed up all the time. And then Ariana with Arbok. And then Proton with Golbat. And Petrol with Weezing. So, holy, that's a lot of units. That's so far already, we have 8 new guys. And then obviously the one that was showed beforehand, Palmer, right? That's a 9th. And then on top of that, we got his colleague as well, if you could believe it, Argenta with Skarmory. That's a bit of a throwback, isn't it? Look at that, wow. So, as for some other stuff, it does seem like Sings with Serena is going to be rerunning, and there's going to be some banners involving the special, costume event units. Got special costume Steven on one of them. That's pretty hype, right? Looks like they're also rerunning special costume Rosa, right? There's some bead banner. This is an electric event banner. That's probably the Paul Masters Day banner, if I were to guess, right? They're gonna add Drasna and Olympia into it. So hopefully you guys get them because they're at least Olympia's really nice. Drasna's okay. Drasna's okay. Anyways, as for some other stuff, this is a Pokefair banner. I'm not sure if this is Select Scout or not, but if it is, oh my goodness, Singsu, Diantha, Emma, even Lucas, right? Low key, holy, that's a heck of a banner. And then you got these three, what was 2.5 Annie units on another one. We got some Galar thing. I think they're updating the ticket scouts for each region, right? So this might be for that, honestly. Yeah, I think that might be for that. I don't know. Anyways, let's see what else we got here. So that's mostly banners, right? And yeah, I believe this is them updating the Kalos one. That's probably Unova, right? This is Hoenn all the way up to Courtney. That's nice. This one up to Hugh is nice. This one up Sean. I'm surprised they went all the way up to Shauna because Shauna is like pretty recent, right? Shauna is pretty darn recent. What else? There's whatever this banner is. Bunch of old Pokefairs. Also, another one. How many new Stumble units are we on right now, folks? The 3 Annie headliners, right? The 2, Battle Frontier units. These 2, and then 5 Team Rocket units. That's what, 12, right? 12 new units. Stumble ones, at least, it seems. Which is kind of crazy. So here's this new feature. We'll go over it more in detail because they did mention it in like the update letter about this new mechanic of like EX themes, which does seem like we would be able to. We'll talk about it in a separate video. Just because there's too much stuff, right? Too much stuff going on. We are getting a Lodge Leaf over here. That's a very adorable Leaf plushie. That's very nice. I know someone's gonna be happy. Let's see what else we got. This seems like a Team Rocket ticket banner, right? These are probably the new items for the new mechanic. These are just artworks from the past, I believe, right? That are gonna be added to the Trainer Lodge, I'm pretty sure. And yeah, that should be some of the that should be the new artwork, except very low res and blurry for the ending there. They're getting a solo event, it seems, right? That's again the main headliner over here. What else? Okay, so these are just a lot of events, banners and stuff. We're getting new BP units. Looks like we're getting the Reggies. We're yeah, the first, I guess, of these trios to be completed is the Reggie trio with Regirock, Registeel, and Regice with Dana, which is nice. And then the MC with Registeel, and it looks like we're getting also Faulkner with a Pidgeot over there as well. We'll probably get more details on that too, right? So again, generally, usually at anniversary they update the BP units, right? So what else we got? Yeah, again, Leaf and Lodge. Do some Egmonts. I don't believe any of these are new, right? Like Cleffa, Igglybuff, have we gotten those? I don't know. They're rewriting the Bead story, it seems. This is 3-star flying gear. They bring a Champion Hop themed Neo Champion Stadium over here, which is pretty cool. Again, banners, just banners, right? Banners. This should be Electric type high score event, which pretty much, like, when you talk about Electric types, almost all of them are only weak to ground. There might be a few exceptions here, right? I mean, I'd assume this is a Mulga, so this might be weak to ice. This one, Clement, might be weak to like fighting. Just to have some variety in there, because again, the only weakness Electric type has is like ground, right? So they have to have some variety in there, put some, secondary type weaknesses. Look at this, we're getting Paldea starter Eggmons. Huh? Who saw that one coming, right? That's a bit of a right? Paldea starter Eggmons already. Wow, they're moving fast with this Paldea stuff, man. I did not expect to get too much, you know, Paldea stuff. I mean, maybe, yeah, but, Eggmons already. Hey, now it's not just, you know, Kanto Eggmons with some exceptions of Johto baby Pokemon. Alright. This is probably some Vilnark stuff. This is some, I think those were like classic throwback battles, right, that they do at the anniversaries. We'll see what this year's is. That's a, oh, okay. Oh, Neo Champions, folks. Neo Champions. These are Neo Champion Red, Blue, and Leaf. Even though Blue's like already champion, and I guess technically the other two are too, but you know. Neo Champion. That's pretty much right. Pretty much Neo Champion. Yep, these are the new Pokemon models added to the game. Looks like we're getting shinies of all the Paldea starters as well. Doesn't seem like they're gonna evolve though. Doesn't seem like they're evolving as of now. Obviously they could do that in the future, right? They could evolve in the future, but at the moment it doesn't seem like it. So yeah, this is, I almost called them blue. Neo Champion Red, because again they're switching up the colors with their outfits. That's the EX one, just basically, you know, turning black to white. Yeah. Same with this has a bit of a EX Annie Steven vibe, doesn't it? Or Annie N, right? A bit of Annie N, Annie Steven in there, right? Look at that. We're getting a Kogi X. Which is clearly the biggest news this update. Let's see, Paulo. Oh my God, they're even getting EXs. I mean, I'm not sure why they wouldn't, but Palmer got the Volkner EX. Pretty much, right? Yeah, these guys, Archer, Ariana, they're all getting EXs too, even though it's not like too much of a difference. Right, Petrol, Proton, oh my God, man, the amount of, I don't know why she's here, the amount of units is unbelievable, man. This EX makes her look like a Team Magma member, man. Look at that. It's Dana over there. Don't look like she's getting one. All right, my favorite part. Let's guess the sync move background. I don't know. That's red, obviously. That's Leaf. That's blue. That's Tina. That's Palmer, right? I think that's Argenta. And this is I don't know, man. I don't know. I really don't know. Some of these are like the Team Rocket made one of them. The Team Rockets just have like the same ones. Anyways, regardless, let's, yeah. Lot of stuff, lot of units, lot of videos we will be having tonight, folks. That's one thing that's for certain. So stay tuned, man. Holy, we got a lot of stuff to break down. A lot of stuff to go over and break down. Yeah, for those curious, yeah, the Team Rocket stuff is variety. What else? Do we know? Rose is still Rose. Oh, we're getting the Mew rerun. All right, thank goodness. Again, there's 2 Neo Champion Stadiums. That's for the BP. That's Electric High Score. That's some eggs stuff. Let's just confirm. Where's banners? Okay, let's just scroll down to the banners. So yeah, that should be Paul Masters Day stuff. That's Sing Serena. Argenta and Palmer are Pokefairs, right? Argenta being a Pokefair is good for her. I mean, look, Ingo and like Emmet were Pokefairs, and they're basically the same level. They're both like battle facility bosses, so makes sense, I guess. Rhydon, right? I love Rhydon, by the way. I know I mentioned in my prediction video that I kind of doubt they'd give Giovanni Rhydon, but low-key of all the pairings I would have liked to see him with, it would have been Rhydon, because I love Rhydon. Big Rhydon fan. Cool Pokemon. Mostly because it looks like Digimon, but you know, still. Alright. These two are poke fairs as well. Looks like they are having a lot of these like combined banners, man. Holy. Let's see. Yeah, that's the poke fairs. These black tickets, right? I wonder if these are like, you know, free tickets. Summons, you get a free one. I don't know. That would be cool, wouldn't it? All right. Mass fairs obviously for the main ones. It'd be funny if we didn't have any. That is obviously not happening. Yeah, these are again just the refreshers for the ticket summons. For each of those the region ones. So anyways, well, let's see, unless Voltage added anything else at the end. No, it seems like that's it for this one, right? Again, a lot of stuff. We'll go over all of them more in detail as we come out. No promises though. I might just fall asleep in the middle of this because it's like midnight already at my place. And I'll just upload as many as I can before I fall asleep on the table. So anyways, that was me this one. I guys hope you all let me guys think in the comments down below. Like, enjoy the videos from our channel for some more Poem Masters content. Happy almost 4th year anniversary. Poem Masters EX obviously. And wow. this just might be the biggest update ever, man. Holy, in terms of just sheer amount of new units and stuff. So okay, have fun folks. I'll see you guys in the next one.